Hello, I'm Dr. Tina Tessina, also known as Dr. Romance. I'm a licensed psychotherapist in private practice and an author of 13 books in 17 languages. And today I want to talk to you about the 3 ways you can ruin your relationship. Wouldn't you like to know that? So here's Dr. Romance's thoughts on the 3 ways you can ruin your relationship. Number 1 is to pick the wrong person. I get so many people in my office who are focused on how can I fix this? What can I do to make this relationship better? And when what they've really done to start with is pick someone who's not suitable for a relationship at all. Either someone who's too immature or has issues like drinking issues and financial issues and completely out of control in their lives, or just completely incompatible. They don't have the same values or views or lifestyles or anything, which can be exciting and attractive in the beginning. But if you start to really try to have a serious relationship, it doesn't work. So it's really important to consider who you're focusing on and whether this person is somebody you can actually live with. I know that that's difficult to do when you're all excited about somebody new. But if you start focusing on that in the first place, you may be able to adjust your thinking and adjust your attitude so that this relationship will work. If you just go into it willy-nilly, you can go down the wrong path and make it impossible for it to work. The second one is to nag, scold, bitch, or whine instead of asking for what you want. When things don't go right for you, complaining, throwing temper tantrums, acting like a child, just being upset all over the place and whining about things is really, really unattractive. It's really not a partnership kind of way to be. And we all need those little times when we have to blow off steam and we have to complain and moan and whatnot. You could set up those times with your partner. You can say, do you mind if I blow off steam? Or I need to go off by myself and blow off steam for a while about this and complain and be unhappy and be upset. It's important to feel your feelings. It's important to let them out. But it's not effective to get what you want while you're letting your feelings out. You have to separate the two things. So if you want something, learn to ask for it directly. Don't nag, don't bitch, don't whine, don't moan. Learn to just stand on your own 2 feet like a grown-up and say, this doesn't work for me, or I would like you to do this, or can we accomplish this, or how can we get this done, or this upsets me and makes it hard for me to stay calm. Anything that you can say that's putting words to it and not moaning and screaming and bitching and carrying on and being angry and throwing temper tantrums is better. It's much better to stay calm. Dysfunction and drama are the same thing. So if you want your relationship to not be dysfunctional, if you want your relationship to be functional, you need to be calm in the relationship when you're talking about things and when you're working things out. Fighting is not necessary in relationships. It isn't helpful. It isn't healthy. We don't need it. We do need discussions. We do need differences of opinion. We do need to work things out. We do need to sometimes just agree to disagree about things. But we do not need to carry on and throw emotional storms. So it's really important to learn not to do that. And if you get together with somebody who can't learn that, then you're never going to have a good relationship with that person. The third thing is don't do it all yourself. You need to make sure that your relationship is a partnership, that you're working together. So you don't want to just handle everything yourself and don't upset your partner. Don't say something that's true to your partner because you might upset them. What you need to do is make sure that there's energy coming in your direction too. And sometimes the way to do that is to lay back for a while. I think that the healthy relationship is like a tennis match. You put some energy in your partner's direction, and then your partner puts energy back in your direction. And it goes back and forth like that. If somebody decides to put their tennis racket and tennis ball down and not do anything, then you're not playing tennis anymore. You want an ongoing game for your whole life. I've been in my relationship for 30 years, and I've helped many, many other people get their relationships to work. And the way it works is if the energy goes back and forth and the energy is mutual. You want mutual respect, mutual love, mutual caring, mutual benefit, and mutual responsibility in your relationship. If that's not going on, you need to correct it. Don't try to do it all yourself. If you're doing all the work, then you're not in a relationship. You're just creating a fantasy for yourself. And sooner or later, it's going to let you down. So make sure that you're working together, that you're going in the same direction, and keep it calm and appreciate who your partner is. And then you'll have a happy relationship. I don't want you to ruin your relationship. I want you to learn how to make it work well. And I wish you a happy life. This is Dr. Romance signing off.